Welcome to the Quadcopter composite rotor arm analysis using Ansys video series. This series of instructional videos is designed to introduce student quadcopter teams to the composite analysis capabilities in Ansys, as well as useful geometry, meshing, and post-processing techniques. Our quadcopter demo model is built using four primary objects: the quadcopter body, the motors and blades, the composite rotor arm, and the landing gear. This video will focus on the composite rotor arm. In part 1, we'll import the geometry into Ansys Workbench and prepare it for analysis using Ansys Discovery by isolating the rotor arm and modifying it to accept our loading conditions and composite properties. We'll send that geometry to a mechanical model in Ansys Mechanical, import composite material properties, and generate a 2D mesh that we'll use for analysis. In part 2, we'll use the layered section technique to create a composite laminate and apply it to our rotor arm geometry. We'll then add a static load case representing the thrust force from the quadcopter motor and post-process the results. In part 3, we'll use Ansys Composite Prep Post, or ACP, to define the composite laminate and use that definition to generate a solid model that will export to Ansys Mechanical for analysis. We'll then apply the same loading conditions simulating the thrust force of the quadcopter motor and post-process the results.